Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Christina Loren. We have some really thick fog out there this morning. 7:27 now. I want to start with this beautiful shot of the San Francisco Bay. It's a spare the air day. You can see all that particulate matter does make, though, for a very pretty sunrise. But aside from the ski resorts, you might be surprised to learn that snowpack is absolutely critical to the Bay Area's water supply. We've got some spectacular air quality. Temperatures still, I know. We've been sparing the air so frequently this month. It's a really welcome sign.
I'm meteorologist Christina Loren. With California facing one of the most extreme droughts on record, it's important that everyone reduce their water use now, especially with the driest months still ahead. That's why we need to conserve water. Here are a few simple tips.
Just hearing the words atmospheric river when you're in the heart of a drought is always pretty inspiring. And I can tell you we do have quite a bit of rainfall on the way to the Bay Area, but not everybody is going to see the heavy stuff at the same time. And this is a very slow moving storm. But we're still going to see a few nice days so that you can get outdoors, maybe clean out those storm drains if that's something that you need to do.
Meteorologist Christina Loren, how hot will we get?
108 degrees. Welcome back now. Good Monday morning to you as thousands head back to work, back to school. Temperatures are going to be nice today.
Bring it in and bring it back. And I told them, I said no twerking, but you know what they did? Look at this guy. Watch this guy.
Check it out.
He doesn't play by the rules.
Happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Christina Loren taking a live look. A clear shot from San Francisco. That's Hayes Valley. You can see we still have some low-level fog. That'll be burning off quickly.
Take a look at this gentleman. He is the inventor of the handheld cellular phone, something that we all use on a daily basis.
On that hot field, as we get into this Sunday, I do believe weather is going to play a factor. And in my next report, we're really going to focus in on what the heat does out here at Levi's Stadium, not just for the players, but for you, the fans, as well.
If it does continue, I think people are going to get hit in the wallet. I think that food prices could go up. It takes a lot of water to grow alfalfa that the cows eat, then hence the meat prices go up. The cows can't get what they need. And I think also water prices will continue to go up. And when people have to start paying for it, I think that's when they'll really start to conserve.
Where all the technology feeds the world. So tell me, why is it important for you to give back to this community? I know you're in San Francisco, you started here. Why do you want to give back?
And because this is happening with a storm, this goes to show, oh, I like this crowd.
And we are going to get spoiled. We truly are the envy of the nation out there for today.
To the tune of Michael Jackson, guys, we're counting on that rain, and I think this is going to help. I'm going to send it back to you now, Peggy and Scott.
Yeah, just a few days away from ample rainfall right here in the Bay Area. Good morning to you, Sam and Chris. San Bruno Mountain shows you a hazy sky overhead. Temperatures right now climbing nicely. We're into the 60s. We're going to end up in the 70s later on today. Right around 72 degrees right here in San Jose. Same for the Tri-Valley. 66 in San Francisco and 70 degrees straight up in the North Bay. There is a full moon rising tonight, and I can tell you if you want to see that beautiful full moon, probably want to get up to our high elevations. We do have some low clouds at the 1,500-foot level setting up for tonight into tomorrow morning. All those low clouds will clear out quickly, though, as that wind really starts to pick up Wednesday ahead of the storm system. And then rain arrives north of the Golden Gate Bridge starting on Thursday. It's a slow-moving system. I'm going to show you the timing in just one moment. First, I want to talk about where our temperatures are headed. Take a look at the difference between today and Thursday, cooling you off rapidly. And the heaviest rainfall is expected as we head throughout late Friday into Saturday and the first part of Sunday, but only for some parts of the Bay Area. Up in the North Bay, I think you're going to be dealing with 3 to 4 consecutive days of heavy rain. So let's talk about that. We stopped the clock for you at 12 o'clock on Thursday. Front stays put all the way until 11 a.m. Friday. You can see it doesn't even make it past San Mateo County. We continue to take you forward in time. We stopped that clock for you again at 7 p.m. Friday. And at that point, the Bay Area is in the thick of it. Let's keep this thing going. By Saturday at 4 p.m., heavy periods of rain still moving through the Bay Area. And that will continue for Sunday as well, finally getting a break on Monday. So you might be wondering, how much are we expecting? Well, it really depends on where you're positioned here in the Bay Area. 4 to 6 inches likely on the valley floor for Napa, Sonoma, and Marin County. Higher elevations, upwards of 6 inches on the way. And for us here in the South Bay, 1.5 to 2.5 inches, definitely a feasible probability. I can tell you 2.5 to 4 inches on the East Shore. Highest totals, as you can expect, because we showed you the timing, are going to be up in the North Bay. They shut down the subway system, New York City, yesterday. First time ever for a winter storm. And of course, you know better than anyone, Scott McGrew, economic commerce disruption in the Big Apple costs a lot of money. And that's why a lot of people are really interested in that still. 61 degrees. degrees in Livermore, 59 degrees in San Martin, and 61 degrees right now in Concord. It's still kind of chilly out there. Better air quality today, courtesy of the area of low pressure that rolled through yesterday. Didn't bring us a lot of rain, less than a tenth across the board, but we needed that rain to purify our air quality, and it's still rather hazy out there as we speak. Now, here's the deal for today. If you're going to be headed out and about, you probably want to grab a jacket for the next couple hours. You can probably ditch it later on. Areas to the south of the Golden Gate Bridge, it will be a little bit on the cool side in the city itself. And yeah, a little bit of a wind chill factor. You can see Old Glory getting some pickup out there. Mostly clear, though. Hardly any clouds out there. High 60s across the board for today. Plenty of sunshine through your inland valley spots. And then that fog will roll back in tonight by sunset, which occurs at 5:29 this evening.